Hi, everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. So, Chantal did a vlog called Trying Halal Tom Yum and Red Curry in Bangkok, Thailand. That's a long title, Foodie. You couldn't have just shortened it just a little bit. So, this is the vlog that she did before she had the situation going with the boil or the abscess. So she did this before she did the live complaining about the boil. And I'm looking at it and she looks completely miserable for so many reasons. But I wanted to wait until I reacted to give my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. And you guys are more than welcome to put yours in the comments because I love hearing from you guys. So let's get to, shall we? Let me just go ahead and share the screen. One moment. And you guys will notice this vlog it's really short. So she's in Thailand and she could easily make these vlogs a lot longer. I mean, you're in Thailand and all you can give us is less than 11 minutes, Chantal. That's it. That's what you're giving us. You're giving us an 11-minute vlog. It couldn't be any longer. Couldn't show anything else. Could make it more interesting. No. You're not doing the most for your channel. You're doing the least. Maybe it's a game with you to see how little you can do and get away with doing and still make money. Is that the game? How little can I do and how lazy can I be and get away with it and still make money on YouTube and people will still watch me? Well, whatever the game may be, the game sucks. It doesn't make for interesting vlogs, but you know what? Let's just get into the vlog and see what she's got going on here.
Hi, did you
You know what? Nobody cares about your freaking cameo. Goodbye. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
in Bangkok? I wanted to hit the city center to get some halal Thai food. I've been dying
Hold on a second. Go back just a minute. Okay, we're going to go back here for a second. There's something. Let me just blow this up. Full screen. Here we go.
Hi there. Welcome to downtown Bangkok. I wanted
Okay. Y'all look. Look at the buttons on her shirt. That thing is so tight. It is so stretched. You see the gaps between the buttons? They shouldn't look like that. That means she's completely outgrown that shirt. That means it's time to get another one, Foodie. It's time to get another one. Time to stop wearing that shirt or start to lose some weight, something.
to hit the city center to get some halal
Like all the buttons up here, look. All of them. Those buttons are going to pop.
Thai food. I've been dying to try tom yum soup and some Thai curry.
No, you're not. You've been dying to try all the fast food restaurants. You don't give a crap about actual, real, healthy food. You want the processed junk. You want the Burger King. You want the McDonald's. You want the Taco Bell. You want the KFC. You don't give one whip about beautiful, healthy, colorful food. You're only doing it because you're trying to say you're a travel vlogger, you're a food vlogger, you're trying to make yourself go viral. But here's the problem. You're going to go to a restaurant and have really delicious, colorful, wonderful food in front of you, and you're going to handle it all wrong. But y'all will see when we get there.
You guys have been telling me how good it is, so I had to see for myself. Now, this whole trip, I had been doing fine
Oh, here we go. She got to go up them steps. You know, she's not. You know, she's not loving it.
in terms of keeping my mental health stable and my anxiety in check. However, today was different. I had overwhelming anxiety make its presence in the middle of one of the most touristy.
Foodie, stop. Stop with this nonsense. Stop sad fishing your audience. Stop it. This is ridiculous. You're like, oh, my anxiety. Look, there are people that suffer for real from anxiety. It's a thing. Anxiety can be very debilitating, but all of your anxiety it revolves around being around real people. That's it. Just being around people and people seeing you without all your filters and having a chance to maybe look at you or talk to you or interact with you. That scares the crap out of you. You want to be a travel vlogger, you want to be a food vlogger. How in the absolute world are you going to do that by avoiding the world? By just trying to find little corners and places where there's nobody, finding empty restaurants or empty spots where there's no one because you're too ashamed to go out in public. What you want and what you dream of involves having contact with people, talking to people, interacting with others, going places, having mobility. You don't have your mobility. You avoid contact with people. So, how are you going to be successful at what you do? How? Just trying to find a place where it's cheap and there's nobody and it's deserted. Girl, come on. You're asking too much of the world. You're asking the world to just kind of move out of the way so you can do your travel vlogging or your food vlogging. Ain't going to happen. Nah, you need to improve yourself.
Busiest places on earth. It was so
Look at her. Look at her face. Oh my God. Sometimes you just stop the video and it stops it on the perfect moment. That is great. That is so great. Look at Salah's face. Look at her face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, look. Y'all look. Look. Like her face, like she looks deathly scared just to go down some steps. And he's giving everybody the bombastic side eye. Foodie, listen. Look how scared you are to go down a set of stairs. This ain't normal. It's not normal to be this terrified to go down some stairs. Like, what are you scared of? Are you scared of losing your balance? Are you scared because you cannot look down and see where your feet are? Wouldn't that be some incentive to improve yourself? Wouldn't that qualify as a wake up moment? I think it would be.
busy we had to walk all the way to a special crosswalk.
Oh my God. Wait. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
It was so busy we had to walk all
Oh, y'all seeing this? Look. Look. Look at the bottom of her shirt. Foodie, listen. I know you're in Thailand. I know it might be difficult to find things to wear. Ma'am, it's time to find something new to wear. That shirt is done. It's a done deal. Find something in Thailand to wear. Have somebody make you something if you're going to stay there long enough. That shirt is ready to burst. Look at the buttons. They're ready to pop and look, I'm of a smaller size than Foodie. And if I put a shirt on and it looked like that, if it were that tight, I would say I'm not wearing it. It's going to be uncomfortable. She's in Thailand. It's hot, it's humid. Having something that is tight up against your skin, it's going to make you sweat more. What is the point of wearing it? Throw this shirt in the trash, Foodie.
the way to a special crosswalk
Lord have mercy.
bridge just across the street. The road was just too packed with cars. I hate crowds because of my issues with anxiety.
No, you hate crowds because you're afraid of dealing with actual people. You're afraid of people looking at you. You're afraid of people staring at you. You know what, Foodie? You got yourself to the size that you were at by indulging in way too much food and catering to all those people on your channel that their fetish was food. You took yourself to this point, and you did it because you stayed in a bubble too long, in a very little secluded bubble, with your little hug box and your enablers, and you got way too comfortable in that bubble, way too comfortable. And then you had to step out into the really real world with actual people, not just names scrolling by on a screen, actual people, people who were not beezers. This is a reality moment. This is a reality trip. You've been on the fantasy trip for years. This trip to Thailand was a reality trip. This is reality crashing into the party saying, "Hi, we're here. You've been avoiding us for years. We're finally here. How you doing?" You're feeling anxiety because you've been avoiding people for so long. Now there are actually people around you, and you can't hide behind your filters. And you can't count on them to be like the Beezers and back up your every move. You know, it's time to wake up.
Anyway, I tried my best to eat, do my video, and get out of there.
Oh, please listen. She's over there talking about I have anxiety and I'm going to try my best to eat and just get through it. The language, the freaking language. I mean, listen. If my eyes roll any harder in the back of my head, I'm gonna need a crowbar to unstick them. Cause y'all gonna see in a minute. She's gonna go to the restaurant. It's like I'm gonna do my best to get through this vlog. I'm gonna just do my best to give you guys a food vlog, right? And then she sits down with like 6 dishes. Holy crap. 6 dishes. So for somebody who's got so much anxiety, is having a bad day, she's eating pretty good.
It was still a pretty pleasurable experience overall, so I hope you enjoy the video.
Assalamu alaikum.
She's complaining about anxiety and being out in public, blah blah blah. It's busy, but y'all just saw the sidewalk. Where were the people? Now you guys are seeing the inside of the restaurant. There's nobody there. Again, they must have gone at like an off time during the day. They researched around when's the busiest time in Thailand, when is the not busiest time. I'm sure they plan their schedules around that. And maybe they called ahead of the restaurant and asked them, is there anybody else there? I'm sure they do that on purpose. They make sure that there's hardly anybody around.
Just having a water with ice. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome, baby. And here's my lemon iced tea.
Looks really nice and refreshing. Wow.
Yeah, but why it's different color? Right? It's like orange.
Thai tea is orangey color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it must be an iced Thai tea. Yum. Tom yum soup.
I mean, hold on a minute. That cup. Hold on. Wait. I'm seeing something. Go back.
Thai tea is orangey color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it must be an iced Thai tea. Yum. Tom.
He was going too fast. I'm sorry to keep backing it up, y'all, but there's something that I noticed, and I'm just wanting to confirm before I say anything. Okay, never mind. I thought that the cup said cat cafe. I'm like, that's weird. But it didn't. My bad. Just wanted to make sure. Let's go.
So it must be an iced Thai tea. Yum. Tom yum soup. First time trying tom yum soup here. I'm having the seafood one. It smells amazing.
Tom yum, yum, yum.
That's a big portion. What'd she do? Order the family size one? I'm sure they would have given her a smaller bowl of soup. It didn't have to be supersized. Why does everything have to be supersized with you, foodie? Why can't it just be a normal meal for one person. Why do you feel the need to eat for 2 or 3 people all at once? You don't need all that.
Lemonade.
Y'all notice that for someone who's a food vlogger, so for someone who's a world traveler vlogger, like her vocabulary is lacking. Isn't she an English major? Can't she pick up a dictionary or go to the internet and look for more descriptive words? Foodie, if you are doing videos and if you're looking for something to go viral, if you're looking for people to get into your travel vlogs or your food vlogs, you've got to give people the experience of, even though they're not there, like you are describing the food or the situation to where it feels like they are there and it makes them want to go there or makes them want to eat that food. You're not doing that. You're like, it's fresh. It tastes so fresh. It's so yummy. It's lemony. Girl, do better. Do better.
Good. I like it.
Like, I'm not a food vlogger. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm not a food vlogger, but she goes on TikTok constantly. I'm sure there's other channels that she could watch that she could listen to how they describe the food or the drink or whatever it is and the way they describe it. Like, even though I am not Chantal, how I would do it is, okay, this bowl of soup has a nice, beautiful, vibrant orange color. And taking a sip of let me just taste the broth. There's this wonderful flavor profile. I'm getting notes of citrus, some lime, some pepper. Uh, there's a little bit of the shrimp, but not too much. The broth is it's really thick or creamy, blah, blah, blah. Describe the broth by itself. Describe the ingredients by themselves. Describe them all together. Like the notes that come through. Like if there's a little bit of an aftertaste. Just really describe it in detail. Same thing with the drinks. But the problem is, this isn't really a food vlog. This is just, I'm going to eat my way around the world vlog.
Stir-fried chicken with
Lord,
vegetables and chili.
holy sheets and pillows. All that food for her.
Smells amazing, actually. And red curry. It's a red curry chicken.
This looks nice to me, by the way.
Y'all notice something? So there's dishes in front of her. Where's his? Did y'all catch that? He did not have a plate nor a bowl nor anything in front of him. What was his place setting? Like, all of that is for her.
Can you try some soup?
You want to try some soup. How generous of you. So that's your husband. And you got this humongous bowl of soup in front of you. Would you like to try some soup? You know what the answer is that she's looking for, right? No, it's okay, honey. You go ahead and eat. That's what she wants him to say. She's trying to act like she cares about him and that she's concerned about him eating by saying, do you want to try some soup? What are you going to do? Give him a little bitty sample? If he wants to try it, just give him a freaking bowl of soup.
Yeah, akid.
She doesn't like to share her food. Chantal has extreme food aggression. She does not like to share her food. If she has to share her food, she's going to give you the stare of death.
This is a small. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so she's going to pick through that soup and find like little teeny tiny small shrimp, and that's what he'll get. And she'll keep the bigger ones for herself.
You want this big guy? One of these big guys?
Say no, Salah. Bro, if you don't want to be getting up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to go get her food, you might want to let her have that now. Otherwise, she will be waking you up and saying, can you go to 7-Eleven and get me some snacks? Handsomest man.
What this? Shrimp?
Shrimp. You have to just take the shell off.
Thank you. Is your steam rice, babe?
Thank you.
Whoa. Whoa. Why? Just what? Either the restaurant, either they saw Chantal come in the door and said, give her supersized everything, or they ordered the family size portion.
You?
And this is my meal.
That's just for him. One plate. Look, I don't know what all this is, but that's what he's eating. The rest is for her. All that rice, the big bowl of soup, that one big platter just for her.
You are having the red curry
Chantal, you gotta stop.
as well.
Served with fried eggs.
Yes.
Okay, Salah, we get it. We saw the food. Put the plate down, bro. You're being annoying.
Okay. All right.
So like he's just got one single solitary plate of food, and that's his meal. She's got like, oh my god. All right. So there was this big bowl of soup. She could have split this into two and let him have, like just share it in half. One bowl for her, one bowl for him. She made him a tiny bowl of soup and she's eating out of this super huge bowl. Plus, she's got this over here. She's got the rice. She's got like 3 or 4 plates just for her. Remember what that woman on the street said to you, Chantal? She said you eat too much. Looks like she wasn't wrong because you're in Thailand. You're still eating too much.
So I don't know what the eating noises are going to sound like with my microphone, but if you don't like eating noises,
Well, put the microphone away from your mouth, Chantal. People, it doesn't need to be that close. If you got a good microphone, it's going to pick up sound. Put it away from your mouth somewhere.
this is not the video for you. Bismillah. Ooh. That's so spicy. Wow. The broth is so flavorful.
Spicy, flavorful, fresh, yummy. Same words over and over. And you wonder why people are not watching your vlogs. Watch other travel vlogs, Chantal. Watch other food vlogs. The people that are doing those vlogs, whatever the subject is, the subject becomes the star. You're trying to do everything in one vlog. Travel vlog, food vlog, mukbanger. You're combining everything into one video. You can't do that. That's why you're failing, you idiot. You got to separate them. Or change your channel to say, "Hey, I don't really care what I eat as long as I eat something. I'm just eating my way around the world." Then that might be an ongoing theme. But you're trying to market yourself into too many areas that you're not being a success at.
It's very yummy.
Why'd they cut that out? Like there's so what's with all the jump cuts? What happened?
Mm.
You know, when she eats the fast food, like she is in her element. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think this food, it's colorful, it's beautiful, it's delicious. I would love to try it. It's a shame that she's eating it and she doesn't appreciate it. She's not digging it. When it's so sad that she can go to Burger King or McDonald's or KFC and eat that processed junk. And by eating that processed junk, her eyes roll in the back of her head. She'd sit there and moan and groan and just be off in another zone for about 5 or 10 minutes. But eating something actually healthy and colorful and it's good for you, she's not digging it. She'd rather have the junk.
Reminds me of like a hot and sour broth. I already got some on myself, guys. So
Well, stop being a messy eater. Take your time eating. Don't just focus on shoving it into your mouth as quickly as possible. See that she's not loving this trip at all. She's out in public and she knows how sloppy and messy she is. And not only is she being sloppy and messy, she's being sloppy and messy in the public eye. See, it wouldn't bother her if she were back in a house or the hotel room being messy because ain't nobody gonna see it but Salah. But a 39-year-old woman acting like a toddler, and she's doing it amongst other functioning adults. So it's making her feel awkward.
unfortunately, I'm very messy.
Learn not to be messy.
Okay, so let's try this curry with chicken.
Listen, I know it's mean. I'm not trying to pick on Chantal. I'm not trying to fat shame her, but y'all look. Like her sitting in that chair, she does not look comfortable. Again, the buttons. Chantal, that shirt does not fit. Please pick something in Thailand that would be much more comfortable because this ain't it.
Chicken. I love green beans.
Why do you need all that rice?
There's like actual curry leaves inside of the dish. Mm. The sauce is really good.
What does it taste like? See, that dish looks wonderful. She could take at least 10 minutes describing the dish. Like the ingredients in it, what does it taste like? What are the notes? Like what spices, what herbs do you taste? All of it. And why couldn't she give half that rice to Salah? She didn't need all that.
Yeah, it is spicy. Wow.
And she's not really digging the food because if she were digging the food, she would have polished off that bowl of soup and all of this like in no time. Like she'd be shoving it in her mouth. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, we gotta go back. That was a moment. That was a moment. Oh, 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 there we go. This gentleman here, he's look. He's like, damn. He's looking at her like, bro, really? You got this huge bowl of soup. You got the rice. You got this. He's probably looking at her thinking, are you really going to finish all that? Because that's a lot, girl. Look. He gave her the long look. He gave her the long look. Damn. Like, I'm sure he didn't mean it to be rude. He was just like in astonishment. Because the bowl of soup by itself would normally probably serve about what 2 or 3 people. It's not in front of me for me to know. You got a serving of rice and vegetables again for 2 people, and you've got just one person eating it all. Yeah, you being completely like gobsmacked too. supposed to be a couple vlog, is it not? So they're just sitting and eating a meal in complete silence. Yikes. You guys are supposed to be a couple in love, Chantal. In love. Handsomest man, handsomest man. I'm eating in, I can't get a word from my handsomest man. You know, like, you guys are supposed to be a couple. You should be able to talk to each other. You can talk while you're eating, right? So why aren't you making conversation to make the vlog more interesting? Like this eating in silence crap is just it's so like it adds an element of this isn't fun. Like you're not having fun, Chantal, and neither is he. You had to go film some content, so you went somewhere to film content, and you're just eating a little bit, and then you want to get the F out of there. That's the feeling, that's the vibe that I'm picking up. Like you got two people that are supposed to be in love with each other, and they're not talking. They should have plenty to talk about. There's no conversation here. Like she looked, she had this look on her face like I'm eating food that I really don't want to eat. This isn't processed. It's not full of carbs and fats and sugars. I hate this. I want my KFC. I want my Taco Bell. I want my Burger King. Bring me a Nashi, damn it. That's what she's thinking. The heck with this healthy stuff.
That's some next level spicy.
Silence.
Very flavorful sauce.
Yeah, we'll describe the sauce. Describe it. You're supposed to be taking your beezers on a journey with you. Like, even though they're not able to physically travel with you, you're supposed to give the experience like they're right there in the room with you, like they're sitting next to you, across from you in a chair. And even though they're not able to eat the food, describe it in a way to where they can almost taste it. This is where you fail. You're doing things that you have no knowledge of and you're not doing proper research. You couldn't even take the time to research the dish before you posted this vlog and add in little bits of like what's in the soup, the history of it, blah blah blah. None of that. None of it. There's like 100 different ways you could have used to enhance this video.
The red curry is so good.
If it's so good, then why are you picking at your food? You're doing that toddler thing of I'm eating things I really don't want to eat, and I'm just swishing my food around on my plate because I don't want to eat it.
Spicy, spicy. Some chilies right there. These green beans are garlicky.
Why don't you take some of that soup in the big bowl and put it on the rice, or put the rice in the bowl?
It's so spicy I can't even talk.
That's, you know what? If it's spicy food and you're having trouble talking to people and describing things, you know what you do, Chantal? You slow down eating. Slow down. Take a bite. Take a minute to pause, drink something, say something. You know, take your time eating. You don't have to eat within 10 to 15 minutes. You can take your time. Just put it all on the plate, for God's sake.
Thank you.
What the F? Is that for her or for him?
I have some stir-fried vegetables.
Is that also for her? Are you serious? Lord. I I I got nothing.
I love
That is for her.
cabbage.
Chantal, how can you not look at that situation right now and say there's something wrong here? So Salah, who is the man, he's over 6 feet tall, and just one single plate of food, he's good. Now that's all he needs. Meanwhile, you're over there with 6 plates in a bowl. This doesn't strike you as abnormal? It strikes us as abnormal. It's not normal at all to sit there and eat that much food. It's ridiculous. Nobody needs that much. And you're going to eat all that and then have to walk back to your room, and then you'd be like going to be all bloated. You know, you set yourself up to be in incredible amounts of pain. I don't feel sorry for you.
The sauce they use is so good.
I mean, did you order everything on the freaking menu?
I'm gonna let the veggies cool off a bit and go back to the soup. Oh my god. Why did I wear white?
Because you're an idiot. You knew what you'd be eating today and you decided to wear white. What did he just scoot over next to her box of tissues? What is that? I can't see. It looks like a box of tissues. It is.
I'm not sure what vegetable this is. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so honest question for anybody out there. If you were looking for a travel vlog or a food vlog, and Foodie did not have the reputation that she does, if you had no knowledge of her and you were just skipping and hopping around on YouTube looking for a travel vlogger and you found this person, just watching this vlog, would you be motivated to subscribe to the channel and say, I want to see more travel vlogs, I want to see more food vlogs, or wouldn't you? Because I wouldn't be inspired. You know, you got two people, they're just sitting down. She's making a point to eat too much food. She's not describing the food very well. She's not making it seem exciting or appealing in any way. It's just her being a glutton in public versus in private.
Mm. Tastes like some kind of mushroom. Yum. Snap sweet pea or whatever they're called. I've been eating so much 7-Eleven food that I'm craving the vegetables.
No, you're not. You're not craving the vegetables. Then why aren't you excited? I mean, I get it. If you've been eating like just processed junk food and you're craving something different, that's normal. But for something that you were craving and you were looking forward to, why is there not more excitement on your face? Why do you look miserable eating that food? I wouldn't be miserable. I mean, it does look delicious. I mean, I would love to have like a small bowl of that soup just to try it and vegetables. I wouldn't need that much. It looks very healthy, looks very tasty. You could tell it was well prepared. You know, what's that old saying? Never throw pearls before swine. We'll never throw healthy food at a locale because they'll never appreciate it.
This is the hugest shrimp I ever saw in my life.
Excuse me.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I just wanted to show you us going out for some halal food here, halal Thai food. So that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.
So there wasn't really a food vlog. It really wasn't a travel vlog. It wasn't a couple vlog. It was I'm hungry and I need content for my channel. And I'm lazy. So let me just go ahead and just have Salah turn the camera on so I can post this video and hope to make like a little bit of money. That's what this was. I'm hungry anyway. So let's make money while I eat because I'm going to order a meal. It's probably going to cost like $60 because I'm going to order everything on the menu.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Later. Being a glutton in public. Nice, Chantal. Anyway, that's it for my react, y'all. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you in the next react. So leave your comments down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye now.